Have you ever wondered why some people feel full after one meal, while others are hungry again just an hour later? What if I told you there's a powerful hormone inside your body controlling your hunger, fat storage, energy levels, and even weight loss success? And here's the shocking part. Many people think they lack willpower, when the real problem may actually be a hormone called leptin. Today, we're diving deep into the science of the leptin hormone, what it does, how it gets damaged, and the simple habits that may help your body work with it instead of against it. Stay until the end, because one common daily habit could be silently destroying your leptin balance without you even realizing it. What is leptin? Let's start simple. Leptin is often called the satiety hormone or the fullness hormone. It's mainly made by your body fat cells, and its job is to communicate with your brain, especially a part called the hypothalamus. Think of leptin like a messenger. When your body has enough stored energy and fat, leptin travels through the bloodstream to your brain and says, "Hey, we have enough fuel. You can stop eating now." At the same time, leptin also helps regulate hunger, metabolism, energy use, fat storage, hormones, sleep, even fertility. In a healthy body, leptin works like a natural appetite control system. You eat. Leptin rises, your brain gets the signal. You feel satisfied. Simple, right? Well, not always. Because for millions of people, the problem isn't low leptin. It's something much worse. The hidden problem, leptin resistance. Imagine someone knocking on your door all day long. At first, you respond, but eventually, you stop listening. That's basically what happens in leptin resistance. When a person gains excess body fat, especially over a long period, leptin levels become very high. But instead of helping, the brain starts ignoring the signal. So even though the body has plenty of stored energy, the brain acts like it's starving. And this creates a dangerous cycle. You feel hungry more often. Cravings increase. Metabolism may slow down. Fat burning becomes harder. Weight gain continues. This is why some people constantly feel hungry even after eating large meals. It's not always lack of discipline. Sometimes the body's communication system is malfunctioning. And modern lifestyles are making this problem far more common. Signs your leptin may be out of balance. Now, leptin resistance can't be diagnosed just by guessing, but there are common warning signs that may suggest your leptin system isn't working properly. For example, you feel hungry shortly after eating. You crave sugary or highly processed foods constantly. You struggle to lose weight even with dieting. You feel tired and low energy throughout the day. You snack late at night even when you're not truly hungry, or your weight keeps returning after losing it. Many people blame themselves for these problems, but hormones can play a major role behind the scenes. And one important thing to understand is this: extreme dieting can actually make leptin problems worse. Why crash diets often fail? Have you noticed how many people lose weight only to gain it back? Here's one reason. When you suddenly eat far fewer calories, your body sees it as a possible threat. Leptin levels drop quickly, and your brain responds by increasing hunger and reducing energy use. In simple words, your body tries to protect you from starvation. That's why crash diets often lead to intense cravings, low energy, mood changes, slower metabolism, weight regain. Your body is fighting to survive. This is why sustainable habits usually work better than extreme restriction. The goal isn't to starve your body. The goal is to help your hormones work properly again. What damages leptin function? So what causes leptin resistance in the first place? There's no single cause, but several lifestyle factors are strongly connected to it. First, chronic overeating. Especially diets high in ultra-processed foods, sugary drinks, and refined carbohydrates. These foods can overload the body over time. Second, poor sleep. Research shows sleep deprivation can disrupt hunger hormones, including leptin. Have you ever noticed how you crave junk food after a bad night of sleep? That's not random. Third, chronic stress. When stress hormones stay elevated for too long, appetite and fat storage can change dramatically. Fourth, lack of physical activity. Movement helps improve how the body uses energy and responds to hormones. And finally, inflammation. Long-term inflammation is believed to interfere with how leptin signals reach the brain. In other words, your brain may stop hearing the message clearly. How to support healthy leptin levels naturally. Now for the good news. Lifestyle changes can help improve leptin sensitivity over time, not overnight, but gradually. Let's go through some practical strategies. 1. Prioritize protein. Protein helps increase fullness and reduce overeating. Foods like eggs, fish, chicken, beans, yogurt, and nuts can help you stay satisfied longer. 2. Reduce ultra-processed foods. Highly processed foods are designed to make you keep eating. Focus more on whole foods, vegetables, fruits, lean proteins, healthy fats, whole grains. Your hormones often respond better to real food. 3. Improve sleep. Sleep is one of the most underrated health tools. Most adults should aim for around 7 to 9 hours of quality sleep. Poor sleep can disrupt leptin and another hunger hormone called ghrelin, and together they can seriously increase cravings. 4. Exercise regularly. You don't need extreme workouts. Even daily walking, strength training, or moderate exercise may help improve hormone balance and metabolism. Consistency matters more than perfection. 5. Manage stress. Stress eating is real. Chronic stress can push the body toward overeating and weight gain. Simple habits like deep breathing, prayer or meditation, time outdoors, social connection, relaxation can support overall hormonal health. The truth about leptin supplements. Now, you may have seen products online claiming to boost leptin fast. Be careful. Most so-called leptin supplements do not directly fix leptin resistance. In fact, many are marketed with exaggerated promises. Real improvement usually comes from long-term lifestyle changes, not miracle pills. There are rare medical conditions involving true leptin deficiency, but those are extremely uncommon. For most people, the issue is resistance, not absence, and no supplement can replace healthy sleep, nutrition, movement, and stress control. A powerful real-life example. Let's imagine two people. Person A skips sleep, eats fast food daily, drinks sugary beverages, and lives under constant stress. Person B starts sleeping better, walks daily, eats more whole foods, and reduces processed snacks. After a few months, person B often notices something surprising. They feel less hungry. Cravings decrease. Energy improves. Weight management becomes easier. Why? Because the body's signaling systems may begin functioning more effectively again. Not because of magic, but because biology responds to habits. Small choices repeated daily can reshape health over time. Finally, here's something important to remember. Your body is not your enemy. Many people think they simply lack motivation, but hormones like leptin show us that appetite and weight are far more complex than willpower alone. That doesn't mean we're powerless. It means we need to understand the body instead of fighting against it. Better sleep matters. Better food matters. Movement matters. Stress management matters. And consistency matters more than perfection. You do not need to become extreme. You just need sustainable habits your body can trust. If you learned something new about the leptin hormone today, make sure to like this video and subscribe to BalancedMotion Health for more science-based health content made simple. And in the comments below, tell us, have you ever experienced constant hunger or cravings even after eating? We'd love to hear your experience. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.